And hijinks ramming Deuce into the turnbuckles. First the top turnbuckle, then the middle turnbuckle, down the bottom turnbuckle, and down the canvas. And Deuce just completely discombobulated here as we pass the 5-minute mark. Oh, and a leg drop by hijinks. Here we go. There's the cover. He hooks the leg. No, Deuce powers out.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit groggy, but he's still new enough to get his shoulder up.
Well, Deuce is going to have to get back on track if he wants to capture the West Virginia title. A kick to the midsection. Setting up for the last lap. No! Deuce turns around, whips hijinks into the ropes. Full Nelson slam! What a great counter there by Deuce, but I don't think he's able to follow up right now. Ginger trying to rally behind Deuce Donatelli, trying to get the crowd into it. The crowd very much rooting for hijinks.
Stupid crowd.
And now another boot to the midsection, this time from Deuce. Oh, running kick. Smashes him right in the mouth. Deuce off the ropes. Takes his time, drops to the leg, across the throat. Going for the cover, cocky cover. And hijinks gets the shoulder up. I don't know now. Now it's hijinks in trouble. And now Deuce just choking him, using the leg, the shin right across the throat. And Buddha didn't even see that.
Well, Buddha doesn't see a lot of things.
Well, hijinks gets to the ropes. And now Deuce is going to choke away, try to keep hijinks deprived of oxygen. Buddha pulls him away from the rope. And there's Ginger doing it now. Ginger interfering in the match and slapping her former wrestler. Deuce going for the cover, lateral press. No, only a 2 count. And the crowd giving it to Ginger, yelling at Deuce. They don't want to see this. They want to see hijinks, their favorite, retain the CPW West Virginia title. Deuce going to the eyes there. And hijinks having trouble getting on track. We've seen Deuce in a lot of tag team action. You know, I don't know exactly how he operates as a singles wrestler in terms of putting his opponents away.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time we've actually seen him in singles competition since he's ditched the golf gimmick. So yeah, I mean, I'm very curious to see what he does without Jackpot here.
Oh, and into the corner, hijinks with a reversal. He's going to do some chopping. 1, 2, 3 big chops in the corner. What's about? Oh, and a back up. No, Deuce turns into a sunset flip. No, hijinks rolls through into a drop kick. Catching Deuce right in the chest. The same chest area desensitized earlier in the match. Big kick there by hijinks. Oh, running knee. Very nicely done. No, Deuce catches him this time. Deuce with a knee of his own. Deuce, double underhook DDT. Down goes hijinks. And Deuce back in control of this match. The West Virginia title at stake.
And hijinks has not moved at all since that.
Our next show, we are going to be in Kaiser. We'll have footage on the next episode of Showdown. And now, one hand on the chest from Deuce Donatelli. No, that is not enough to finish off hijinks. And Deuce should know better.
Well, I mean, I thought hijinks was completely out. You know, that DDT drove him head down. No, he didn't move after that. I thought he was out.
Oh, there's a choke there by Deuce. He looked like he was out, but there's no need to go for an arrogant cover. Plus, we've all seen enough hijinks matches to know hijinks is not that easy to put away.
Yeah, you know, the people in the White Coast have been trying to do it for years.
I somehow knew that was coming. Deuce picking up hijinks, ramming him into the corner. Now he's going to go after the back. I think you really want to stick with one body part and work it over. Oh, Deuce runs in, meets the boot from hijinks. And he's going to try it again, and not so good. Hijinks waiting for him. Hijinks charges out of the corner for a spear. Deuce with a leapfrog. And now hijinks with a spear. Deuce countered it the first time, wasn't ready for it the second time. And both wrestlers are down. If neither wrestler able to answer the bell, then the match will be declared a no contest. And we have passed the 10-minute mark in this match. Hijinks struggling to get to the ropes. And Hijinks is going to be up first. He will beat the count. Ginger trying to rally her wrestler, Deuce. Hijinks with right hands.
Come on, open up those fists.
Flurry of right hands. Deuce is reeling. Hijinks up. Big body drop. Up and over goes Donatelli. Setting up. Fireman's carry into a TKO. This could be it. Hijinks going for the cover. Hooks the leg. No, not able to hold down Deuce Donatelli. Well, this has been everything we expected it to be. Right now, Deuce has given Hijinks all he can handle, but this could be the end. Hijinks sets up. Big power body slam. Hijinks is going up. He has not excelled traditionally from the top rope.
Especially when he doesn't have the Superman costume on.
Well, actually, he's sort of 50. Oh, Deuce just shoved Buddha into the ropes, and Hijinks got caught across the top turnbuckle. That is not where you want to be. And Deuce taking his time, heading over. I don't know what he's setting up for exactly. He wants a TKO of his own. He's got Hijinks up for the fireman's carry, spins around. No, Hijinks blocks into the last laugh. Wait, Bill Bain's here. And Bill Bain just attacked Hijinks. Buddha calls for the bell. Deuce is going to be disqualified, I think. Hijinks keeps the West Virginia title, and now it's Bill Bain and a groggy Deuce Donatelli working over Hijinks. I guess they have been working together. They just shoved Buddha. That's going to be a fine. Here comes Shane Shadows. Shane Shadows hits the ring. He's chasing off Deuce Donatelli and Bill Bain. Hijinks is your winner here in New Creek as part of Summer Shock. What a match this was. This and That Varieties, located at 128 Main Street in Moorfield, is a proud sponsor of Championship Pro Wrestling. This and That Varieties is your one-stop gift shop for holidays, birthdays, and special occasions. Browse the extensive selection of gifts, including porcelain dolls, country signs, and Longaberger pocketbooks. Visit This and That Varieties or give them a call at 304-538-3384. Wrestling fans, Championship Pro Wrestling will be very busy in the month of September. We begin on Saturday afternoon, September the 1st, with the first part of CPW No Quarter. We will be at Riverbend Park, 3247 Vineyard Road in Falling Waters, West Virginia. Tickets free for Riverbend Park members and $5 for guests. In our main event, it will be former WWE superstar The Barbarian taking on former CPW heavyweight champion, the indie legend Johnny Graham. Also on this tremendous show, it will be the CPW West Virginia champion Hijinks squaring off against Jackpot Jimmy Jessup. For the CPW tag team titles, you will see Damage Incorporated defending against the team of Warlock and the returning Safari Hunter. And it will be True Talent Bobby Shields against the one-man warning Bill Bain. All that and much more, including the CPW Unified Heavyweight Champion Jake the Machine Davis, the Living Nightmare Griffin, 3S Sexy Shane Shadows, Deuce Donatelli, the Deadhead Brian Johnson, and much more when CPW returns to Riverbend. And coming on Sunday afternoon, September the 2nd, CPW does the second half of its No Quarter weekend at Big Bear Lake in Brewston Mills, West Virginia. We'll be at the Big Bear Lake Community Building with a special 12 noon bell time. Tickets just $6 in advance, $7 at the door for members of Big Bear Lake. In our main event, it will be for the CPW Unified Heavyweight title, the champion, Jake the Machine Davis, defending against the Living Nightmare Griffin. Also, on this tremendous card, it will be the Barbarian in action against the monstrous Man-Thing. You will also see Sexy Shane Shadows battling Jackpot Jimmy Jessup. A special 6-man tag as the returning Mega Rocker Bob Keller teams up with Damage Incorporated to face Johnny Graham, Jay Graham, and Warlock. All that, plus a lot more when CPW returns to Riverbend Park. Right now, let's hear from the man who will be defending his CPW heavyweight title on September 2nd, Jake the Machine Davis.
Big Bear Lake, September 2nd. Griffin, you came out, you wanted to make a statement, you wanted to powerbomb me through the floor in Kaiser, West Virginia. Well, I got news for you. I'm about to make a statement myself, because on September 2nd, you and I are going to lock horns, and I don't care who you've gone through in the past several months. You got to look across the ring at the CPW champion, Jake the Machine Davis. I don't back down from anybody. I don't care how big they are. I don't care how monstrous they are, and I don't care what they've done in the past. So get ready. Griffin, you and me, bring it.
For all of our fans in Kaiser, we will return Saturday night, September the 29th for Fan Appreciation Night 2007. Already signed, the big Kaiser street fight in our main event as 3S Sexy Shane Shadows teaming with the CPW Unified Heavyweight Champion Jake the Machine Davis against the Living Nightmare Griffin and Leslie Letterman, along with manager Marcus King Kong Dowling. Don't miss it. Be there!